Hey Shellmates, welcome to another edition of Inside the Shell by Rapid Snail Racing, where speed is optional and fitness is mandatory.
All right, Shellmates, Coach Rachel here, aka Tri Cupcake, and today we are talking about recovery as preparation and why sleep can get a little weird during big training days and heavy training blocks. Because apparently endurance sport is not satisfied with just making our legs tired. Sometimes it also wants to throw a small after party in the nervous system. A lot of athletes assume that if training is hard, sleep should be amazing. Makes sense in theory. You did a monster ride, a long run, a big brick, or a spicy interval session. So surely you should hit the pillow and disappear into the mattress like a professional nap champion. Buckle up, Shellmates. This is a long one, because sometimes that happens, and sometimes your body says, not so fast. That is because a big training day does more than just make you tired. It drains fuel stores, shifts fluid balance, raises stress hormones, increases body temperature, and puts load on the nervous system. So yes, your body is tired, but it may not actually be settled. You are exhausted, but internally your system is still hosting a very loud party. Now zoom out and look at a full training block. This is where things get even more interesting. One big day can disrupt sleep for a night. A full block of rising volume or intensity can quietly stack fatigue over days or weeks. Maybe you're not quite topping up glycogen day after day. Maybe hydration is a little off. Maybe life stress is tagging along like an uninvited training partner. Maybe caffeine starts creeping later into the day because you are trying to function like a normal person, while also training like a triathlon goblin. That is when sleep can start to wobble. You might have trouble falling asleep. You might wake up in the middle of the night. You might wake up hungry, thirsty, or annoyingly alert at 3 a.m. like your body has decided now is the time to review your life choices. You might get enough hours in bed and still wake up feeling flat. That does not always mean disaster, but it does mean your body is asking for a better recovery plan. So, what should you look for? After a big day, common signs are trouble falling asleep, even though you are cooked, waking up hungry in the night, waking up to pee because you slammed fluids too late, feeling thirsty overnight, restless legs, or just feeling physically wrecked but mentally switched on. Across a full training block, I look for patterns. Several nights in a row of broken sleep, easy sessions starting to feel harder than they should, mood getting flatter or snappier, heavy legs that never seem to freshen up, appetite going all over the place, needing more caffeine just to pretend everything is fine. That is not your body being dramatic, that is feedback. Now let us talk causes, because usually this is not a mystery. The first big one is underfueling. If training load goes up and food does not go up with it, recovery gets messy. A lot of athletes think they are eating enough because they are eating clean. That is nice, but clean does not always mean enough. If you are not replacing what the work costs, sleep can suffer. The second is hydration. Not enough fluids can leave recovery lagging and heart rate a little elevated. Too much fluid too close to bed can turn the night into repeated bathroom trips. Neither is ideal. The sweet spot is steady hydration through the day, then easing off as bedtime gets closer. The third is accumulated stress. Training stress counts, life stress counts, poor sleep counts, work stress counts, family stress counts. The body does not separate these into little folders labeled athletic and non-athletic. It just feels load. The fourth is timing. Hard late sessions, late caffeine, heavy meals right before bed, doom scrolling in bed, or deciding bedtime is the perfect moment to answer emails like the CEO of chaos can all keep the system switched on. So what do we do with all of this? First, after big sessions, eat soon, get carbs and protein in, then keep eating through the rest of the day. One recovery shake does not magically fix a 4-hour ride and a run off the bike. Recovery usually needs more than one snack and a heroic attitude. Second, rehydrate steadily. Do not ignore hydration all afternoon and then try to solve it with a gallon of water at 9:45 p.m. Your bladder will have opinions. Third, make bedtime boring in the best possible way. Dim lights, reduce screen time, keep things calm, and give the body a clear signal that work and training are both over. Fourth, use simple recovery tools. Light stretching, easy mobility, gentle walking, relaxed breathing, a warm shower, maybe compression boots. Hot tubs and saunas can help some athletes relax, but keep them short. Too much heat can be another stressor, and even short sessions still increase hydration needs. And fifth, during a heavy block, pay attention to patterns. One bad night is just one bad night. Several nights in a row, plus flat legs, mood changes, poor workout feel, and a rising dependence on caffeine, that is when you need to clean things up or consider backing off a little before your body makes that decision for you. A very simple athlete check-in is this. Ask yourself, did I eat enough today, especially after training? Did I hydrate well without overdoing it late? Has training load stacked up lately? Is life stress making recovery harder right now? Did I make bedtime easy for sleep, or did I bring the whole circus into bed with me? If 2 or 3 of those are off, that is probably where the problem lives. The big takeaway here is that poor sleep during a heavy block is often not random. It is feedback. Your body is usually asking for one of 4 things: feed me, hydrate me, calm me down, or please stop trying to win every single workout. Train hard? Yes. But recover like it counts, because that is where the fitness actually gets to stick. And remember, speed optional, fitness mandatory.